Deja Vu. That is something I've always wanted to have, but I've never had it. This one feels pretty nostalgic, don't you think? Correctly find the ghost type in Tanglewood Drive. Yo, I love this. So, apparently the rules are 100% player speed, 75% ghost speed, no sprints, 75% ghost speed. That's going to be difficult. No sprint and no dots. It's entangled, obviously. It aims to replicate the game's original version before certain mechanics were added. Oh, this is going to be fun. This is going to be fun. You'll also have a light rain, a Ouija board, and 3 evidence pieces. Let's go. Weekly. Let's see what we got. So, tier 1 headgear. Won't be using that. Let's see what we got. We got a torch, which I'm going to have to use because we don't have headgear. So, does anyone... What was the sanity we started on? Was it 100%? Oh, we got a board. Of course. We got 100% sanity. Nice. Okay. So we got 100% sanity. I've got a torch. I'm going to take a video camera. And guys. Oh, we got a tier 2 thermometer. The classic. Okay. That will do. That will definitely do. Right. We're going to walk around with the torch on and thermometer out. And we'll find the room. Now, if it's like old Phasmo, the room finding will be very easy with a thermometer. Right. Let's see. Is the breaker on? No, it is not. Okay. This is going to be weird, the ghost being slower. It's going to be quite hard to identify ghosts via their speed if they're a funny speed ghost. I've never had to assess the ghost speed at 75. I'm only used to 100 and 150. So, this is going to be weird. But I'm down. So, we don't have to worry about the challenges. Yeah, someone said no ghost orbs. Interestingly, right, there's the bone. We might as well pick it up because it doesn't matter in this. Oh, 6 degrees. In here. Yeah, okay. We're in the laundry room. Nice. Wait, there's literally orbs right there. Right, who said there were no orbs? So, I don't know who's lying to me. Oh, you can get orbs, not dots. So, no dots, apparently. Which makes sense because there was no dots in old Phasmo. So, that does make sense. Yeah, I used to play the game back in the day when there were no dots. Right, we're going to take EMF book and spirit box. Let's go. I am feeling nostalgia with the no sprinting. It's one of those things you just forget never used to be in the game. Right, let's go an EMF down in here. Are you here? Right, I'm putting down a book. Are you here? What do you want? Are you friendly? Are you French? How old are you? What do you want? Are you here? This is not looking like spirit box. So far we've only got orbs. Was it 3 evidences? Oh my goodness. Right, well it's definitely not book. Correct. Okay. So we can rule out book. God, the EMF is the EMF 2, this tier 2 EMF, sorry, is a really obnoxious sound. Right, we basically got everything in apart from... Oh, we've got 2 different types of UV. That's weird. Wait. Oh my goodness. I think I remember an old Phasmo. That was a thing. You had both. You had glow sticks. And you had a UV torch. I seem to remember that. Am I right? It used to be over here, though, didn't it? It used to be in, like, the extra items. Oh, my gosh. This is bringing back memories. Yeah, I remember back in the day, when the game first released, you had UVs as, like, an extra item. In the extra slots. Okay, that's the door being moved. And we've got UV. Nice! Hantu, Obake, or Banshee? Alright. Well, Obake has forced fingerprints, so I'm kind of hoping, guys, we may get, maybe, an Obake handprint. But I don't know. We will see. I've got to keep checking temps. Yeah, it really doesn't like the book. And I'd be very surprised if it's EMF for the amount of the stuff that's been hit now. But we'll see. Well, I definitely should bring in some smudge sticks, because if this thing attacks me and is, I mean, can it be, yeah, it can be a fast ghost. It can be a Hantu. Now, so that Hantu's only going to be fast in that room, so we're probably going to be fine, but all these ghosts are going to be pretty slow, but the fact I can't sprint means it can probably catch up to me, so I should definitely have some of these on me. And I've got a firelight, and I mean, the only other evidences we can get, we can't get dots, so spirit box, freezing, or EMF. So we're just gonna have to wait inside now, I think. And we can check for Banshee Scream for sure. Let's bring that. Could be a mimic. You are right. It could be a mimic still. That is true. Yeah, a bake handprint has 6 fingers. And also, it can leave a fingerprint with 2 fingers. I don't think I've ever had that in my entire 1,000 hours on Phasmo, though. Which is crazy. Right, I've got my 2. I do want to grab my torch, actually, wherever I left that. Here it is. I want to be able to see a bit better. Let's keep using the glow stick to look for UV. You never know. We know it can't be a mess, so we might as well turn the light on. Yeah, 75% ghost speed, you'll be fine with a Hantu. Yeah, I think you're right. Okay, that is a normal handprint again. I'm just gonna chill and wait. I want a 2-finger fingerprint. That's what I want, man. 2-finger fingerprint on a light switch. That'd be sick. Never had it. Just check the stores been interacted with or not. Let's see. So a bake Hantu or a Banshee. I mean, we might as well look for the Banshee Scream. I think we come back in just a moment with a motion sensor. I'm gonna spread out the incensors just in case we get hunted. The ghost can spawn on me if it is a Banshee. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna get definitely a motion sensor, which again, all this stuff was in the old Phasmo. Yeah, well, I mean, were these in the old Phasmo? Sound sensors? I don't remember them being in the old Phasmo. I felt like when I came back, that was a bit of a surprise to me. But, oh, you're saying they were then? I don't even remember them in the old Phasmo, to be honest. I don't know if they were as useless back then as they are now. It's probably a reason why I don't remember them. So, Banshee, Hantu, a bake, or mimic. Banshee, obviously, is quite identifiable. We'll see it roam to me. Hantu will be fast in the room, slow outside the room, and a bake will shapeshift. So, we're pretty chilling. These are pretty easy ghosts to identify. I would just go in. Maybe another motion sensor will do. We should be chilling. I want to play like the old maps. I want to play like the old version of Tangled, or the old version of Asylum. Do you remember the old Asylum? It was way too big. Way too big. Oh, use the Ouija board. Good shout. Right, I'm going to put a motion sensor there and a motion sensor there. I'm going to see if it roams to me. Also, listening out for a Banshee Scream, potentially. I might remove the crucifix, actually. We'll go get the Ouija boards. We'll go look at the Ouija boards. I might use it. I don't know if I want to do a cursed hunt. I don't know about the speed yet. So, I might use it to drain my sanity, I reckon. That would be a good shout. Maybe not to do a cursed hunt. That light switch just went off, right? Right, that's a single fingerprint. And I'm not seeing any other handprints yet. Okay, let's get that back on. Right, let's drain our sanity a little bit. What shall we ask it? We'll ask it, like, normal questions, like, how old are you? How old are you? 8. E5. When did you die? 2, 5, 4. 254 years ago. Goodbye. Goodbye. Thank you. I feel like the motion sensor went off. It could just be roaming out of that room, though. It absolutely could. I'm gonna move the crucifix over here. Cover my ass. Okay. Chuck that over there just in case we see anything. Right. I don't know whether it did roam to me or not. We're gonna just see. Maybe get a Banshee Scream. Who knows? Yeah, we've ruled out book. I'm gonna... I think this might be a banshee. I don't know. Maybe it's changed rooms. It could just be roaming. I'm not that far away from the ghost. That's the thing. It could just be roaming. Oh, it can't change rooms. This is a banshee. This is a banshee. Look, it's just roamed to me back and forth again. This has to be. Look, it's doing it again. It's a banshee. It's a banshee. Someone's just said it can't change rooms as well. I wouldn't mind doing one hunt. Just to 100% confirm no hand to or a bake, though. It'd be interesting to do a hunt. Or, like, on the old Phasmo. Scream! No, not you. Every time. Every time. Hey, Nathan. They didn't remove Asylum. They just reworked and changed the name. Now it's called Sunny Meadows. Yeah, but they did... It's not the same map, though. Let's be honest. Like, only I can call in the Banshee screams. Like, in the next 10 seconds. That's right. Banshee scream in 3, 2, 1. And scream! In the 10 seconds. That's a light switch, bro. Right. I will give you a 100% pay rise if you scream in the next 15 seconds.
I will give you 200% if you don't.
You prick. That is your fault. That's Craig's fault. Bro, guys, look. You piece of...
Scream to confirm Casson is 2 foot tall. Whisper if Cass is short.
I quit! No! No, 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 no. No. No, I know. No. No, no, right. What's her name? What's her name? Jan. Jan, screw you. I'm out. Liar. Liar!
iGhost doesn't lie.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
Liar. Absolute liar. Right. Game number 2. Let's go. We'll probably do an actual hunt this time. Right, I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to take thermometer, video camera, and torch. I think this is the best setup. Let's go. You know what? I'm turning the torch off. Let's just look through the video camera. Once we get the breaker. We might see an orb on the way. That to me sounded like a pretty aggressive door open. Oh my goodness! What the hell? That was not a normal ghost event. Sorry, what was that? I thought it was like an old version of a hunt or something. Right, I hear you. Where are you? Okay, you're here. Hey, we got orbs. We have orbs. Lovely. We got the room. I'm going to leave that there. I'm also going to leave the torch there. Okay. And people are telling me it can't change rooms, so... it could be a mimic, though. Yeah. It was an old Phasmo event. I don't think it was. I don't think that was an old Phasmo event, to be honest. It might have been. I don't think they will have actually made the events only old. I think they've left all the other mechanics normal. That's quite a lot of effort. Okay, guys. I'm going to grab an EMF, a book, and a UV. I'm actually going to use the tier 2 UV for this map. For nostalgic reasons. I actually prefer the tier 3, but this is better than the tier 1. So... Alright, I'm not seeing any UV yet. Are you here? What's your name? Are you here? What do you want? Are you friendly? He wants killing. Okay. We have Spirit Box and Ghost Orbs. We might get all 3 evidences. Who knows? Okay. Just check. But if we get all 3 evidences, I'm still going to be wondering, is it maybe a mimic? Let's bring book. Let's definitely bring an incense and a cruci as well. Yeah. Get us covered so we don't get spawned on. Incense so we can escape if it is a fast ghost. It actually can't be a fast ghost. We can do an Oreo test though. Oh, EMF's popping off a little bit. EMF 3. Let's recheck temperatures. 4 degrees. Let it cook. Let it cook. Are you here? What do you want? How old are you? Yeah, bro's definitely in it. Well, yokai could be spawning on me right now. There's a chance every time I speak into it, it could spawn. Let's, we're actually left with some really bad ghosts. These are all completely the same in the hunt. Well, yokais aren't. Mares and Oreos. We're going to have to do an Oreo test. Oreo test on the old Phasmo. This doesn't feel like old Phasmo with an Oreo test, but... Oh, well. Let's do it. Do we have cursed item in this? We do. We have Ouija boards. Turned on a light. Can't be a mare. Or did I turn this on? I think I turned this on, didn't I? Yeah, I turned it on. Okay. That's fine. No need to fear. Hello? Right, there's no way this is UV. Book! We got it! It's a mare! Oh my gosh, we haven't even done a hunt yet. Guys, we got all 3 evidences. Ghost writing, Ghost Orbs, and Spirit Box, and it cannot be a mimic because we've got ghost writing. So, game number 2 done and dusted. Go on, give me... I actually am going to do... I'm definitely going to do a hunt in the next game. I have to do a hunt. I want to do a 75% ghost speed hunt. So, we'll definitely do it next. We've just been able to do it with evidence, basically, and the little Banshee test we did. Right, final game of the weekly. Let's go. I feel warmed up. Right, let's go again. Right, I'm going to take thermometer, video camera, and... yeah, torch again. The normal loadout again. Let's go. Right, we're looking out for orbs. No orbs yet. Breaker is in the basement by the looks of it. Definitely not upstairs. Orb in the basement. Orb in the base. Wow, we're just getting orbs left, right, and center right now. This is amazing. Okay, we have a basement ghost, and it can't leave the basement. Oh, dearie me. We don't like basement ghosts. I have to do a hunt, guys. Has to happen. Right, I'm leaving the torch down here as well. Right, all lights are on. We are chilling. Got basement ghost. Can you believe? UV, EMF, and Spirit Box. Actually, no. I'm going to leave Spirit Box in case of Moroi. Moroi curse. I like to leave Spirit Box always last when I do evidence games, to avoid the Moroi curse. Right, we're getting booked down in the basement. We've had absolutely nothing so far. We can get UV down here on either the fridge or these 2 boxes. There we go. There's UV. Okay. Did that just appear then? Am I that lucky? I don't know. Let's just leave the EMF down here as well. We have UV and the ghost orbs again. It can be a mimic. It can still be a mimic. But I do want to do a hunt this time. We might just force a curse hunt if we have to. Hantu, Banshee, or Obake. Unfortunately, this time, we can't do a Banshee test with motion sensors because it doesn't really work in the basement. So, we're going to have to stand in the basement with a parabolic for a Banshee. Hantu will obviously be fast downstairs and slow upstairs, and an Obake will shapeshift. Or we might get the 6-finger handprint. Who knows? I'm going to take... Yeah, I'm going to take incense, crucifix, and parabolic. I'm going to make sure I am covered by this cruci. So I have got everything downstairs. I forgot spirit box actually. I'll go get spirit box real quick. I've got spirit box, one more incense, and maybe salt, actually. Yeah, some salt would be good. Salt, incense, and spirit box. Nice. Let's see. Let's get the light off and test the spirit box. Are you here? What do you want? Are you friendly? How old are you? Are you here? What do you want? Are you friendly? Leave that there. Are you here? Oh, we have footprints. We have 3 footprints even. Okay. Pretty normal. We already know we got UV, so it hasn't actually told us anything. Are you friendly? How old are you? I'm going to pick up my torch now so I can see. I know you stepped over here. Are you here? Are you here? Bro is aggressive. It's definitely not a shade. Are you friendly? What do you want? Check temperatures. Might be freezing. Hantu. It's Hantu. We have freezing. It is a Hantu. Now, I did promise you guys I would do a hunt. So, let's force one. Oh, and look, it's turned off the breaker. Surprise, surprise. Typical Hantu behavior, that. Unless, of course, it's a mimic. It could still be a mimic. Mannequin alert. Mannequin alert. Okay. Well, we'll know very quickly. We'll know very quickly if it is a Hantu or not in a hunt here. Right, I'm doing a cursed hunt. Screw you, by the way, mannequin. All right. Hide and seek. I think we'll be able to escape this ghost pretty easily. Even on 75% speed, because it's going to be... Well, I'm on normal speed, but it's 75% speed. But even with that sprint, I think we can escape it. Here we go. Yeah. There you go. Confirmed Hantu. And I don't need to sprint either. I honestly, this is like a Dio. This is nothing. I am chilling. Super slow Hantu. No line of sight build up as well. That proves it. And also he slowed down when he came upstairs. And he's not speeding up. So this is definitely no doubt. Now, as you can see, he is getting slightly faster. And that's because Hantus cool down the room. If you like loop them in one room, the room will slowly cool a bit because they're spending so much time in the room. But yeah, that is a Hantu. 100% confirmed. And that's the weekly done in like no time. That was so quick. That's a Hantu at 75% speed in a warm room. Very slow. Beautiful. Very easily. Yeah, there's no cold breath because the breaker is on. So you can't see the breath when the breaker's on. And there you go. Weekly completed. There's no doubt. Unless it was mimicking a Hantu. That would be absolutely mental. No.
Welcome back.
All
There's
right.
some jobs ready for you.
Beautiful. Hand to done. There we go. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, feel free to leave a subscription because, guys, I upload weekly challenge videos every week now. I'm getting on the weeklies. So if you ever need advice on how to do the weekly, feel free to subscribe and like, and I'll see you in the next video.